Tuesday afternoon, Jennings County. I am Mackenzie Wells, and you're watching JCTV News. Today is the 78th day of school, and we only have 102 days until summer break. Game Club meets on Monday nights until 6 p.m. Key Club meets after school on Wednesdays in the library until 4. The band Christmas concert will be Thursday night at 7 p.m.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Chadwick, and I'm the band director here at Jennings County High School. We are getting into a big season of Christmas and holiday concerts right now, and we're starting off with our concert on Thursday, December 8th at 7 p.m., which is the band concert. We've got music from all sorts of different holidays and from all different types of genres, so there should be something for everybody to enjoy, including our jazz band, which you'll hear there. And the concert is a free will donation. We are taking canned goods as well as money donations, and everything will go to the Good Samaritan food pantry.
The Christmas choir concert will be next Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hi, this is Mrs. Fry, and we are here in the choir room, and we would just like to invite you out to our Christmas concert on December the 13th. It will start at 7 o'clock in the auditorium. Admission is a free will donation, or also we are taking donations for the Panther Pantry of hygiene items such as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toilet paper, and paper towels. So we would love to see you there for some great Christmas music.
And the orchestra Christmas concert will be next Thursday at 7 p.m.
And who am I here with?
Macy Addis.
When is your Christmas orchestra concert?
Thursday, December 15th at 7.
And what songs will you be playing?
We'll be playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Walking in the Air, a Christmas classic, Christmas Time is Here, and Carol of the Bells.
Thank you.
The winter formal will be next Friday from 7 until 10 in the Aux Gym. Finally, the second 9 weeks and first semester will be ending next week. There is a chance of rain this week. Here's your 8-day weather forecast.
Buenos días, estamos aquí con Manto y Oldea y vamos a hacer el 8-day forecast. El martes van a subir las temperaturas con 47 grados y va a estar bastante nublado. El siguiente miércoles va a salir un poco el sol con 52 y 42 grados de media. El jueves va a ser un día muy nublado con 50 grados y el viernes va a ser 36 y 34 grados. Y ahora os dejo con Oldea. Gracias.
Buongiorno a tutti, sono Oldea Valli, ex censura dall'Italia. Oggi parlerò del meteo. Allora, troviamo un clima nel weekend abbastanza caldo, partendo dai 41 arrivando ai 44, però appunto con nuvole, quindi non troveremo sole durante il weekend. Durante la giornata di lunedì sarà una giornata molto calda, arrivando a 47, dove troveremo nuvole, però anche con il sole allo stesso tempo. Stesso clima troviamo anche martedì, con un clima invece di 50, quindi un clima molto più caldo, arrivando con sole e nuvole. Grazie per l'attenzione da me e la mia amica Manto.
Good afternoon, sports fans. The boys basketball team is off to a 4-0 start to the season. The boys knocked off Madison on Friday night, 85-51. Carter Kent had 17 points. Keegan Manos had 13 points. On Saturday, the boys knocked off Rock Creek, 89-45. Justin Ramey had 21 points. Owen Law had 19, and Parker Elmore scored 13 points.
I'm here with
Carter Kent.
Carter. How did the two games this past weekend go?
It went pretty well. We won both by a pretty large amount.
Let's hear about you. How did you do this weekend?
I think I did all right. You know, we played well as a team. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Ryan Shook, and I'm here with
Keegan Manowitz
and
Owen Law.
Both of you guys had amazing games this past weekend. How did the game at Madison go?
We won by like 30, so it was a good game.
Tell us more about that game.
We got off to a decent start, and then we picked up in the first quarter, and then we blew them out.
That's good. And Owen Law, how did the Rock Creek game go at home this weekend go?
We won by 40, so it was also a pretty good game.
How did you do?
I did fairly well, but the real star of the show was Justin Ramey.
We will get to interview him later. Thank you.
The girls basketball team fell to East Central 58-45. Julianne Woodard scored 20 points and Molly Ernst added 8. At the Jeffersonville Duels, the wrestling team, number 1, beat Evansville Memorial and South Dearborn. James Hayden and Tegan Trotter went 5-2, while Lane Kirshner and Evan Sahaki went 4-3.
Talk to us about the wins at Jeff.
I went 5-2.
pretty solid weekend.
What do you think the team will do this season?
I think we'll do pretty well. I'm hoping we make it to like regionals, like as a team.
What are your personal goals?
I want to make it to state by the time I'm a senior.
Thank you. Talk to us about the wins at Jeff.
Well, we didn't accomplish everything that we hoped this weekend, but we did get a couple big wins. I think the team, we got a lot of room for improvement, but I think we'll get back on the grind this week and, hopefully work some of those things out that we were struggling with.
What do you think the team will do this season?
I think that we could definitely make a big run in the tournament. Obviously, our goal is a sectional championship and always has been and always will be. And, yeah.
What are your personal goals?
Hopefully this year I'll be a state qualifier. I just got to put in the work and we'll see what happens.
The varsity team, number 2, went to Scottsburg and defeated Paoli, New Washington, Clarksville, Southwestern, and Silver Creek. Jonah Matthews went 9-0. Sam Hernandez went 8-1. Cameron Carney and Robert English went 7-2, and Kaiser Dager and Daniel Rodriguez was 6-3.
Tell us about your wins at Scottsburg.
They were kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. Just had to take them down and just let them up, and then repeatedly do that and then pin them.
What do you think the team will do this season?
How they do. Overall, I think they learned a lot, about how to wrestle, because it was varsity teams. It was learning experience.
What are your personal goals?
Definitely sectional champion. Make it to state. Obviously, win state.
All right, thank you. Talk to us about the wins at Scottsburg.
Well, we had one kid that went undefeated, and we had one that I think only lost one, so we did pretty good this weekend.
What do you think the team will do this season?
Well, I think we'll go pretty far. I think we have a good chance of winning sectionals this year.
What are your personal goals?
My personal goals, I'd like to get varsity, and maybe go to sectionals. Go pretty far there.
Gabrielle Morin has made a new basketball girls hype video. Check this out. On the college level, Purdue will be in the Citrus Bowl on Monday, January 2nd, and they will play LSU. Notre Dame will face South Carolina in the Gator Bowl on New Year's Eve. On the national level, the Colts will have this weekend off. Here's a look at this week's sporting events. Tonight, the girls basketball team is at Seymour. On Wednesday, the boys and girls basketball teams will be at South Dearborn. On Thursday, the swimming and diving teams will be at Columbus East. The wrestling team will be at Switzerland County. That's all for us. Now back to the news desk.
Here's a look at this day in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. December 6th.
On this day in 1947, Harry Truman dedicated the Everglades National Park in Florida, protecting more than 2,000 square miles of wetlands and wildlife. On this day in 1973, Gerald Ford was confirmed by Congress and sworn in as vice president following the resignation of Spiro Agnew. In 1998, former military officer and coup leader Hugo Chavez was elected president of Venezuela. And on this day in 1884, the Washington Monument was completed. 49 years after he died, America's first president was honored with a giant obelisk and a reflecting pool. It has become a popular site for locals, tourists, and protests. And as a man who led a revolution, the monument's namesake would be proud. And that's this day in history.
Here's the breakfast and lunch schedule for the rest of the week. Don't have cable TV? We can be found on our YouTube channel at Jennings County High School News. Our news program is recorded every Tuesday and Friday. Does your nonprofit group have something to announce on our school channel? Send us an email at tv@jcsc.org. That's all for us. The White Day crew will be here for our Glorious Friday show. See ya!
I like doing hair. It's super fun. You meet a lot of people. We learn a lot of communication, teamwork. We work with people in the community. We can give them any style that you would get in any salon. We also do scalp treatments and manicures and pedicures. Our cosmetology instructors guide us and teach us everything we need to know for the workforce. When you leave here, you are licensed to be a cosmetologist. You take your state boards and then you can go right into the salon. The one thing I do love about cosmetology is you get to do your own art on somebody else and you get to see what you did. They always are smiling afterwards. When you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life.